Hello, world. This is urgent that I get this message out to the world. Um, there's a matter that's going on. It's a court case taking place, and what's going on here is this is a mistaken identity for one. Someone stolen my identity by the name of Danielle Lane. This person has been working in places that I'm assigned to work in, that I've worked hard, educated myself to work in, and really is a trickle effect of something her and some predecessors of hers had done in the law field. She tried to assassinate my character by misinterpreting my health conditions. I am physically fit. I have been in the best shape of my life, all my life. I can't say all my life, but I'm truly there now. But anyway, however, when they was doing all this, nothing was wrong with me then, and nothing is wrong with me now. But that's to say, I said that to say this, that this individual, like I said, underwrote, herself in my in my life, still in my identity. When they did this, they went on record in the federal court to try to assess that I was incompetent and I couldn't take care of myself, which was farthest from the truth. I made videos on this matter, but I'm saying that to say, there's an issue now where, it's one thing after the next. It's first, it starts out with the trying to insinuate that I'm incompetent. Then it went on. Every aspect of what's been taking place, it's been targeted to try to offset my life or put me in the spotlight as being someone who's incompetent, someone who's not thinking on his toes, someone who's just out here living off the fly and don't have my wits together. But like I said, I'm a father. I have a family, a gorgeous family of six beautiful children that I father and provide for, that I've been a provider, been providing for all of their lives. I take them to school every day, pick them up every day. I'm a day-to-day father. Keep in mind, these individuals that are making these allegations, I live in one state, they live in a total different state. These individuals have targeted me for various reasons. They went into my Akashic records, learning who I was. And not only that, if you want to put some more emphasis on it, these people have been following me all my life. This has been a targeted project for them. These people have been living off of my light, my energy, so to say. Trying to, I'm thinking, just really take my whole dynamic and just assassinate it all, only to take it for themselves and build off of it because they haven't lived in the careers or been in the job fields that they desired and could accomplish for themselves. So I've been the victim of what they would like to do for themselves. But I'm here to tell you, I'm the only person God assigned to be who I am. And not only that, I'm an ascended master. So I've mastered myself in life. So, again, there's not one bone in my body that aches. I'm in the best health of my life, as I stated before. Um, there's individuals that created this problem with trying to insinuate that I was not competent to be in good health. Whatever doctor wrote this up, there was no doctor. I was never seen by a doctor. They had some Jamaican Jamaican descent or something to that effect, meeting the criteria of African American, standing in place of me. Once my ID was stolen, they put someone else in the place. When you go in the courthouses and stuff like that, a lot of times the clerk is not even paying attention to that. They're racing to just get the next case heard or whatever. So, they know these things, and whatever was going on, whoever was doing this, they know the system because they work with the system. It's just, at the time they were working in the lower line of the system. But here again, the job field that I applied and I assigned myself to, that I'm due to be working before this Miss Danielle Lane went and stole my identity, stealing my job position or what have you. She signed herself to a position where everything that deals with me, she privatized it and made it a secret priority to work on assassinating my character across the board in every aspect of my life. And like I said, it was a demonstration to continuously corrode my life, to make it appear as though I was incompetent and I wasn't able to suffice for myself. But again, I'm here to clear the record. Clean the record and make the record, balance the scales. Like I said, everybody who's ever set my name before a judge, or a judge has sat before my name and never saw me in person, and had placed their decisions and judgments on me, and really don't know the truth behind what they've done, they didn't deserve to be judges, because they didn't do the homework. They didn't do their due diligence to make sure that they were doing the proper. There's injustices every day across this country, and I get that. But here again, I'm not finna be I'm not finna be a statistic for anybody when I know I can correct this problem. The only problem is the system willing to say, oh, okay, we messed up, we got it wrong. Here is a guy, he's screaming, this is the situation, let's look at this. And instead of, hey, still trying to sweep this under the rug and act like it didn't happen, that's the worst situation that can occur. Because you know what? The same way I came in, one day I gotta die. And I realized that I can accept that. I've died 12, maybe 13 times with all this death spells and the stuff that's been placed over my life over the years. So God just seen something in me to give me the strength to believe in myself, to want to live. I got 6 children that I got to stand up and take care of, that I love so much. And I just desire to see every morning I wake up and taking them to school and sharing their day-to-day lives, being that father that I push myself through to make sure that I'm somebody to them and can be in their lives. And I'm not going to let nobody steal that dream from me. So with that being said, this is going to be dealt with. This matter is going to be dealt with. By the grace of God, I'm going to make sure that I'm able to stand up to the day he makes it clear that, hey, enough, son, I'm going to leave it at that. And he told me to stop crying, because this is a note where I'm crying, but it's a ledger to where I'm just trying to put the facts on the table to make sure, because I've given it all to him. I surrendered all of this. But when I hear tedious little situations come out, it's important that because there's something, and I know he knows all things, but, every time something pops up, a lot of things aren't really heard or addressed, the most important parts of it. But after today, I guarantee you will never hear me breathe a word of this, because today I have closure, knowing my troops. I'm surrendering this, and everybody that's did something to me out here in this world that's associated with all this. Guess what? I forgive all of you. I forgive you, and I love you. Let me leave it at that. I love you all, and I pray that you find something within yourself to accept what I just stated, accept what I offer to you, freeing me from any bondage with this matter. And I'm going to leave it at that. And God bless you all.